Good morning, hello. So your sign has caught my attention. Tell me your first name and what school district you're with.
Amy, Middlebury Community Schools.
So, so Northern Indiana, yes?
Yes,
Right?
very good.
See, I know my geography
Good
thanks to
job.
my fourth grade teacher, right? Right. So your sign, read it for me, and why did you make it?
I'd rather be teaching, but this is important. And actually, my friend made it for me.
Okay, your friend, good. And was she an art teacher or he an art teacher?
She's right here.
Okay.
No, she's a sixth grade teacher, language arts. Yeah,
And then for
language
you,
arts.
why are you here? Why did you have to be here today?
I'm here for our future, honestly. My daughter is at Ball State in the education program, and I want things to change in the state because this is our future.
Have you called your daughter and said to her, do you really want to be a teacher? In light of the realities of the world, have you said, sweetie, it's time to change that major because look what's happening. So often the legislature's not listening. Look at the conditions in the classroom. I need you to do something else. Did you have that mom to daughter talk?
We've had talks, yeah, but it's her ultimate decision, and if that's what she wants to do, then I'll support her.
Because at the end of the day, we all need a good teacher to get to where we want to be, right?
Right.
We're all here because of a teacher.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll listen? It's organization day, the legislature's here, they're
Yeah.
working on the bills for 2020. Do you think you'll make it on the agenda, or will they say, oh, those nice teachers love the shirts, but we don't care?
Hopefully they'll listen. That's why we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these are your friends also?
These are my friends.
Also? And for you, ma'am, it says teacher. Oh, you have a sign. Don't. Listen.
You should be talking.
Well, I'll get to him next. You have the sign. Why? Teachers just want to have fun. What does that mean?
Just more support in the classroom. We put so much out of our own pocket every year. People say,
Give
why
me
do
an
you...
idea. So listen, so you say that in broad terms, but take me to your classroom. What does that look like? If the governor came to your classroom for a day, what would he see and what would you need?
Well, just like we just did a special unit, and to make it more interesting and more fun, I wanted to buy some things for the students to go look further into their BAT unit, and I had to fund it myself because there's nothing I can just go and say, hey, can I have some extra money? So if I want to emphasize more things with my students, I have to support that myself. And if you say why, well, because it makes it more interesting. It makes it fun for the kids, and I teach kindergarten, and I got to keep it fun for them. And to keep it fun, you just got to keep them going and giving them more. And we don't get that support.
Well, you keep it fun, ma'am.
Thank
you so much, sir. So I've been told that I should talk to you. Are you from Middlebury as well?
I'm from Middlebury, yes.
How many, is all of Middlebury here today?
There are about 40 teachers.
So that's almost half of Middlebury is here
No,
today.
not quite, not quite.
And I'm kidding with you today. For you, what do you have to, for you as an educator, why do you have to be here?
I've been teaching for 39 years, and I love teaching. My whole life has been dedicated to education, and I just feel like we have not been listened to for a long time. And it's important that...
So why is this time any different? So here, 2019, you've been teaching now for nearly 40 years. Things I'm sure you probably needed as funding back in year one. So why is 2019 any different?
Things have changed a lot in 40 years. I mean, it hasn't always been this way. I always feel like our voices were heard. But in the last 10 years, they don't listen, and they go against everything that we talk about and want, and then it's frustrating. So there's so many layers to this that goes beyond any one thing, and I think we all need to be heard, and we want to be heard, and we are being heard. So,
well, sir,
Yep.
safe travels back to Middlebury. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Thank
We
you for your
appreciate it.
40 years of teaching young people. We thank you so much.
Thank